It's in the middle of the night, you are with yourself again in a quiet place, and before allowing even a single thought, you let out a heavy sigh of despair and apprehension. Then you ask yourself, what is my purpose? Am I significant to other people? What have I done in my life so far? This isn't the way I wanted to be 5 years ago. When you were younger, you were so obsessed with your future, your dream job, your dream house, relationship, and destination. Now, they seem pointless. While people in front of you celebrate their triumphs, you are in a corner watching your dreams and desires falling apart. Things are not going according to your plan, or, if they are, you still feel incomplete and unhappy, but you could not figure out exactly why. You are in a scenario where you do not know what's at the end of the tunnel, and you are scared of ending that chapter of your life clueless and meaningless. As if the beautiful things that happen in your life have been left in the past. Now you feel like there's nothing you can look forward to, because no matter how much you try, seems like it would not matter in the end. Why is there no one ever warned me this would happen? I should have rather spent the old years so well and not rush to grow up. What am I supposed to do now to live right? The very first thing that I would like you to know is, you are not alone in this so-called quarter-life crisis, a soul-searching period that most people experience. It's a stage of life where you have just set your feet on the real world and you are anxious and uncertain about what's going on with you and around you. It's a struggle of identifying what you want to be, who you want to be with, and where will you go from this point of your life. While you are now agonizing, remember that if others that went through the same dilemma have made it, you also definitely will. It's okay if things are not synchronizing with what you aspire to become. There are so many ways to be a better person. Both the negative and positive will shape you depending on how you take them. Don't hold so much guilt for comparing yourself to others. It's okay to think life is unfair because it couldn't be fair all the time. But what's not okay is, when you allow it to consume you to the point that you lose your unique and beautiful identity. Take their status as a challenge and learn from the ways how these successful people win. Your definition of success and happiness is what matters in the end. You are not being overdramatic when you have emotional moments because of your situation right now. Sometimes, it comes from self-disappointments. Take a break to ponder where it comes from and spend quality time to mend it. Don't be very critical over yourself. You'll never experience satisfaction when you are relentless counting and analyzing your scores. The load is heavier when you carry it on your own. Reach out to the right people. Look for inspiration and support. With the right people surrounding you, you would rather find hopes and excitement than just being alone. When you allow yourself to dwell on this crisis, you're most likely to suffer it in your whole life. Yes, you can't just rip it off and move on. It will take time, but there are ways to speed up your progress. Spend time on valuable hobbies, develop or discover skills, and recreate yourself to be passionate again. They say life is a constant change. You may not know it, but perhaps the reason why fulfillment seems unattainable for you is just that you are now a new person who wants different things. Do not be afraid of change. Chance is, your story could be better than the way you planned it before, so, open up for possibilities and strange opportunities. In this modern world, our patience can easily be challenged. We are getting used to instant results. When we do not get what we want, we easily jump to the conclusion that it's not meant for us and we have to give up on it. We deserve something elsewhere, so we keep searching and searching and searching until we get tired and lost. Let's remind ourselves again to the rule of thumb. Success requires perspiration. We can't just stand still and wait for things to happen. This is life. We have to keep moving, but let us not forget to enjoy the journey.